100% walkthrough of Heretic on the Black Plague Possesses Thee difficulty with Elven Star for every map. So in the last video, we took care of E1M3 for City of the Damned, which is the dungeons. And now we are moving on to E1M3, which is the Gatehouse. And let's get to it, but let me mention one thing. So in the last video, I finished E1M3 with Wings of Wrath still active. So here's what happens if you do this. So if you do this, you will end up flying, so keep that in mind. And I guess while I do this, I'll get up here and just show you that getting up here is considered a secret, but we don't need the Wings of Wrath to do that. But yeah, so usually if you do something like go into another map with the effect still active, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it carries over pretty much if you finish a map with it still active, and then it carries over to the next map. So, well, yeah, we're not going to do that. So, I will be back shortly. So, hang tight, and because I'm doing some saves, and so every time I take a death, it's still gonna go back to me with the Wings of Wrath active. So I'm gonna have to go back here. So be right back. Okay guys, I'm back after having to go through the previous levels again, because like I said, when you finish maps, if you do it with the Wings of Wrath active, it will carry over, and you don't want that. So now let's get through the level. We have a new variant of gargoyles. These are the fire gargoyles, shooting fireballs at us. So dare they? Guess what? I can fire back at you. Now I'm gonna use the staff on these gargoyles. Shouldn't be taking too much damage, but anyway, there's a reason why we're sticking to the staff, and you'll see why. We're just gonna use the wand on the fire gargoyles, and that's it. So we're just pretty much only gonna shoot at anyone who will shoot back at us. Now they're infighting. They're distracted, so we're gonna take out these golems. But it looks like he won. That's okay. Then we'll go back. Well, there's this gargoyle that was behind me on that side of the passageway. But let's go ahead and take out this gargoyle. It's fairly weakened, and we'll shoot at this gargoyle because of his position, this regular one, and then we'll go back to the staff. And they are going to infight while he's helping out the fire gargoyle. Oh, well, actually, I'd say the regular ones are helping out. We're going to take him out, the fire gargoyle, because he should always go down first. Okay, we're gonna shoot these gargoyles before entering, and he must be the first one to die, that fire gargoyle. Just let me, so that's why I said that again, because make sure I reinforce that to you guys, because it's better the less projectiles, of course, obviously you have coming your way, you'll be better off in the long haul. Alright, now we open up this door and take out these golems. So, right now we'll grab the quartz flask. and start beating up these gargoyles with the staff. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and grab these crystal vials. Took quite some damage, but that's okay. Alright, nice. We have this golem. Okay, make sure you don't go up that raised floor, because if you do, well, we can do it now, and we have to anyway to get this crossbow, because then the trap opens up. Okay, then we'll finish him off with the staff, and that was really rough, so we're going to use a quartz flask to heal up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we need some more arrows, so we'll pick that up, and then we'll go up this raised floor. There we go. Now we have them infighting. This is exactly what we wanted. Do your things, guy. They'll be weakened. And then we're also gonna use a little bit of crystals on them, because we don't have a lot of arrows, so we're gonna weaken them a little. We ended up killing this undead warrior. How many undead warriors survived? Well, one of them went over there. Oh, looks like he was already close to being dead. We're going to fire a couple of wand crystals at him, and then finish him off with the crossbow. Once again. But first, let's grab this crystal vial. We need it. Fire a couple of crystals, and then switch to the crossbow, just like that. And we almost got hit by a red axe. That would have killed us, because we don't have a lot of health left. So you can see. Alright. There we go, that's a better position. Sweet. Done what we can outside, so well, not outside, but from inside here we've done what we can to take out some of those undead warriors, but there'll be more. But we have to go outside. Now we'll grab the shadow sphere. We just have these two, so we can stick to the crossbow when killing them. We already have the yellow key, so I think we're doing quite fine. More crossbow ammo to help us out, always lovely. Yeah, now that we hit the switch, we didn't hit a switch. What am I thinking? I meant to say yellow door. Be careful when you in this section, because when you enter the room, you got a trap waiting for you. So be careful with that. We still don't have very much crossbow ammo left, so I think we'll still stick to the staff. But anyway, yeah, that's why I was using the staff, as you know, is because of the Got cornered right there, but that won't stop us. Oh, there's another gargoyle. But I think we're good with crystals, so we'll start using the crystals. As for the crossbow, yeah, we'll hold on to that for a little bit, but got ourselves a couple of arrows. I didn't die. I was very fortunate. With that, we're not gonna go into the poison water because we don't have much health to do that, so we'll go get those items pretty soon. I'd rather not take a death because of it. Alright. Now we have a couple of arrows now, which will help. So, with that, we're good now, and we have the green key. Then we take this teleporter. It will take us back outside, and now we can grab this silver shield, which is exactly what we'll do. Press that switch. Okay, we'll go ahead and use some arrows now because we have more, and also because we got this bag of holding. It's really a great item to have. And then what we'll do is we'll press this switch. It'll take us into this wooden room, which I think is really nice. But before we go in there, just to deal with things a bit quicker, let me say well, first of all, we have these undead warriors that came out of this area. Anyway, the reason we go through that, up that stairway outside, and then press that, get this silver shield, is to open up this wall here to get the gauntlets of the necromancer. And to press that switch. Now that we did that, we'll go ahead and grab this morph oven. And I'm going to show you what this wonderful artifact does. Because trust me when I say it's wonderful. And when you press that switch when getting the gauntlets, you open up a passage outside, but before we go there, we didn't grab those items over there where the poison water is, and now we'll go ahead and take the teleporter again. He's close to this wall, so we'll go ahead and use the gauntlets. Because it's better to do it on use the gauntlets instead of the staff for the fire gargoyles, obviously, because you'll be able to stun lock them. Now anyway, what we'll do here is we're going to take this teleporter, grab this Tome of Power, and then we're going to drop down. And then we'll go ahead and use invincibility. Because we don't want to be up there getting pelted by these fireballs. That's too many of them, so you know, deal with them quickly. after you're done, we'll take this one on this teleporter over here because this wall opened up, and getting on top of there counts as the secret. And with that, all those gargoyles are dead, and we have well, we don't have all the secrets yet. There's 2 secrets. This is one of them. And by the way, while I'm mentioning this, drop down here in the wall, not the wall, the well, to get the dragon claw, and then you'll be set for this next section. Now we'll go outside, and this is going to be a good opportunity to show off the morpho. I never mentioned much about the water physics, but sometimes you tend to drift a bit on the water. It can be kind of troublesome. Now we're going to use it, and here's what happens. You sent most of those enemies away, and we don't even need the Tome of Power to finish him off. It's just 3 undead warriors. See, they're all gone. And we dealt quickly thanks to the morpho. Hey, look, chicken. I think I want some. Who wants some chicken wings? I think I do. All right, sweet. We're having some chicken wings for dinner. Although I think we kind of maybe overdid it, so I guess there's no chicken wings for dinner tonight, I guess. Alright, now that we took care of this area, oh yeah, this switch will turn back off because of a lift, and now we have another variant of an undead warrior, and this is a really dangerous. This is the most dangerous type of ethereal enemy, the ethereal undead warrior, because he will he will only throw red axes, and that is quite some big trouble right there. And deal with them right away so you don't end up in a world of hurt. But with that, we got the kills, items, and secrets, so we can get out. So yeah, that was the Gatehouse, and yeah, it's a good opportunity to learn how to save up on your supplies. One of those ways is by using the staff whenever you can, especially on enemies that don't fire projectiles back at you, or by alternating between your weapons and using the ammunition judiciously. That's another way to go about it. So yeah, I definitely recommend that. And on top of that, goes a little bit, raises up a bit in difficulty. You get introduced to 2 new enemies. You get introduced to the Fire Gargoyle and the Ethereal Undead Warrior. And there'll be more types of ethereal enemies, by the way, and I'll explain more about them when we encounter them in future maps. Now on top of that, we get introduced, to the Morpho. It's really wonderful, and you saw how it decimated all of those undead warriors outside. Yeah, it was really wonderful. It does wonderfuls. Not does wonderful, it does wonders. And it can get you out of pretty tight situations. Now with that, we're going to move on to the next map in this upcoming video, and it's E1M3, the guard tower. This is the Frugal here, and I'll catch you guys later.